ONETV Special Report.
Due to the urgency of this matter, Madam Chair, I would like to pass this resolution for the second and final reading. A resolution approving the repair improvement of covered parking at Port Police and Cargo Control Unit project of the Philippine Ports Authority, Port Management Office, Misamis Occidental, Port of OZAMIZ, OZAMIZ City, for the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
Passing this on the second and final reading, the Honorable Salvador is passing this resolution approving the repair improvement of covered parking at Port Police and Cargo Control Unit project of the Philippine Ports Authority, Port Management Office, Misamis Occidental, the PPEPMO, Misamis Occidental, and Port of OZAMIZ City. Motion approved on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. Any comment? Remarks? Hearing none, motion approved.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Upon session number 7, a resolution approving the conduct of caregiving in situ starting on 24 July 2023 by the International Health Link Caregiver Training Center in San City. Honorable Chair, I yield to the wisdom of the co-chairman of the Committee on Social Services, Community Development, Women and Family, Honorable Lori Puente-Cypres, to introduce and recommend action on this particular item, Honorable Chair.
Honorable Lord Puente-Cypres, you are now recognized by the Chair for the appropriate motion.
Thank you, Madam Chair, and our Majority Floor Leader. I move to pass a resolution approving the conduct of caregiving in situ starting on 24 of July 2023 by the International Health Link Caregiver Training Center in OZAMIZ City for first reading, Madam Chair, with
For
reservations.
first reading, with reservations, motion approved.
Due to the need of this resolution, Madam Chair, I move to pass this on second and final reading. This resolution, a resolution approving the conduct of caregiving in situ starting on 24th of July 2023 by the International Health Link Caregiver Training Center in OZAMIZ City.
Due to the urgency of this request from the Honorable City Mayor, the Honorable Lorly Fuentes-Cypres is passing this resolution approving the conduct of caregiving in situ starting on 24 July 2023 by the International Health Link Caregiver Training Center in OZAMIZ City. Move for its approval on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. Any comment? Remarks? Hearing none, motion approved.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Upon session number 8, a resolution approving the conduct of trainers meteorology level 1 starting on 12 July to 18 August 2023 by Immaculate Conception College, School of Technology of OZAMIZ in OZAMIZ City, Honorable Chair. I now yield to the wisdom of Chairman of the Committee on Education, Honorable Cecilio Co, to introduce and recommend action on this particular item, Honorable Chair.
The Honorable Ko, you are now recognized by the Chair for the appropriate motion.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, Majority Floor Leader. On first reading, I would like to pass a resolution approving the conduct of trainers methodology level 1 starting on July 12 to 18 of August 2023 by the Immaculate Conception School of Technology of OZAMIZ in OZAMIZ City. For first reading with reservations, Madam Chair.
Approve on the first reading with reservations as being manifested by the Honorable Co, this resolution. Motion approved.
Thank you, Madam Chair. So upon the approval by the City Mayor of the conduct of this said event or activity by the Immaculate Conception School of Technology, and for the benefit of the OZAMIZ, especially in the field of educational and professional development, I would like to pass this resolution on its second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
Due to the urgency of this request from the Honorable City Mayor, per request of Dr. Marty Imperio on his consultative letter to the City Mayor for the conduct of the trainers methodology level 1 on 12 July to 18 and August 2023 in OZAMIZ City. Moved by the Honorable Cecil Go, a resolution approving its conduct of trainers methodology level 1 starting on 12 July to 18 of August 2023 by Immaculate Conception School of Technology of OZAMIZ in OZAMIZ City. Move for its approval on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. Is there any comment, remarks? Hearing none, motion approved on the second and final reading.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Upon session number 9, a resolution approving the conduct of cookery in situ starting on 14 July 2023 by LaSalle University in the same manner, Honorable Chair, I have to wisdom the Chairman of the Committee on Education, Honorable Cecil Yoko, to introduce and recommend action on this particular item, Honorable Chair.
The Honorable Cecil Go is now recognized by the Chair for the appropriate motion.
Thank you, Madam Chair. So this committee chair is passing a resolution approving the conduct of cookery NC2 starting on July 14 by the LaSalle University in OZAMIZ City on first reading with reservations.
Approve on the first reading with reservations as being manifested by Honorable Go.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Since our city encourages lessons or offering of courses which is test the approved or in compliance with its requirements, especially in this course cookery NC2, and also this course will benefit and help the food establishments owners or similar establishments owners in the training of their food handlers. I move to pass this resolution on second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
The Honorable Cecil Go is passing this on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. This resolution approving the conduct of cookery institute starting on July 14, 2023 by LaSalle University in OZAMIZ City. Motion approved on the second and final reading.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Upon session number 10, an ordinance declaring the temporary closure of certain roads and streets in the city of OZAMIZ Occidental on July 12, 2020, that's tomorrow, to facilitate the conduct of the OZAMIZ City National High School's Senior High School graduation ceremony. With the kind indulgence of the Chairman of the Committee on Education, may I yield this item to the Chairman of the Committee on Public Works, Committee on Transportation and Public Utilities and Traffic Management, Honorable Archie Romero, to introduce and recommend action on this particular item, Honorable Chair.
The Honorable Romero is now recognized by the Chair for the appropriate motion.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, Majestic Floor Leader. I move to pass this for approval, Madam Chair, this ordinance declaring the temporary closure of certain roads and streets in OZAMIZ City, OZAMIZ Occidental on July 12, 2023 to facilitate the conduct of OZAMIZ City National High School o CNHS Senior High School graduation ceremony, Madam Chair. Passing this for first reading with reservation.
For first reading, reservations has been manifested by the Honorable Romero. Motion approved.
Due to urgency of this proposed ordinance, Madam Chair, and to ensure that the smooth execution of graduation ceremony activities prioritize the safety of all participants and guests, minimize potential traffic congestion, and enhance the overall convenience of participants and organizers and attendees, Madam Chair. For this, Madam Chair, I move to pass again this ordinance declaring the temporary closure of certain roads and streets in OZAMIZ City, Misamis Occidental on July 12 to facilitate the conduct of OZAMIZ City National High School, OCNHS Senior High School graduation ceremony, Madam Chair. Passing this for second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
Due to the urgency of this request, the Honorable Romero is passing this ordinance on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules, an ordinance declaring the temporary closure of certain roads and streets in the city of OZAMIZ, Misamis Occidental, on July 12, 2023, to facilitate the conduct of the OZAMIZ City National High School, OCNHS Senior High School's graduation ceremony. Move with the Honorable Romero to pass this on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. Is there any comment? Remarks? Hearing none, motion approved on the second and final reading.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Apo, in session number 11, ordinance establishing parking areas, no parking zone, and other prohibited acts of the Sins of Samis Wellness Park in Barangay BAG-ONG po, Samis City, for the purpose of effectively implementing and enforcing ordinance number 1223-21, otherwise known as the Road Clearing Ordinance po, Samis. Honorable Chair, I was asked to provide my comments and observations on this ordinance, and I sent my comments and observations through my staff this morning to the city minister office, and now a while ago I was given word from our secretary that the city minister is temporarily withdrawing this ordinance, urgently withdrawing for the moment, to be given back to us later on. So this ordinance is deferred, it's outside for the moment, Honorable Sen. So we proceed to the last but not the least, in session number 12. Honorable Sen, a case was filed against the Barangay Captain of BAG-ONG South, Gilbert Lanaha, Honorable Sen, and he was sent summons on June 29, 2023 to answer the complaint within a non-extendable period of 15 days. That's up to July 6. Unfortunately, up to now, there was no answer to the complaint, Honorable Sen. Albeit we know that he suffered illness after the July 1 SOPA of our governor, but still, within this period, he still has ample time to answer the complaint. But under Section 63, we are mandated by law to determine whether there's a need to impose preventive suspension on maximum 60 days. In view of the coming election on October 30, 2023, I think we could no longer impose 60 days. We could perhaps, if the body so desires, we could impose only 15 days. But it has to be decided by the body whether to impose the preventive suspension of 15 days or not. So, anayal to the wisdom of the chairman of the Committee on Laws, Honorable Daniel Lau, to recommend action on this particular item, Honorable Chair.
Thank you,
Attorney
Majority.
Lau, you are now recognized by the Chair for some comments or actions to this topic.
Thank you, Madam Chair, Majority Floor Leader. Barangay Captain Gilbert Lanaha was given 15 days. Was directed to file an answer for an administrative complaint filed against him for within 15 days without extension. And despite the lapse of 15 days, Barangay Captain Gilbert Lanaha of Barangay Captain Sonosa failed to file his answer. In this connection, Madam Chair, we will have a nominal voting whether preventive suspension of 15 days will be imposed against the barangay captain of SINUZA, Barangay Captain
When is the
Gilbert Lanahan. Pardon?
when is the final, I mean, the 15 days? Kano sa aman ang 15 days ani?
July 6, no?
July 6. Okay.
So, if you will vote yes, that's mean he will be imposed as preventive suspension of 15 days. If no, that means you are against of the preventive suspension. So I would request our secretary to call our fellow councilors concerning this matter.
Yes, Honorable Chair. Honorable Puente Sepres.
Yes.
Honorable Lim.
Yes.
Honorable Ko. Honorable Romero de Sican.
Yes.
Honorable Suiso Jr. Honorable Lau. Honorable Sakin Jr. Honorable Tapayan. Honorable Salvador.
Yes.
Honorable Doctor. Honorable Bation. 11 voted for yes, Madam Presiding Officer.
11 voted for yes for a preventive suspension of 15 days according to Barangay Captain Gilbert Lanaha. And the 15 days would end on July 6. So, Majority Floor Leader. Okay. Thank you, Honorable Majority Floor Leader, of your manifestation. Noted by the Chair.
Yes, Honorable Sir, in line with that, because we have now two pending cases, the one against by Chairman of Gango, and now the by Chairman of SINUZA, and we are limited by time constraints due to the coming elections. We'll have a hearing on these two cases next week, and I recommend July 20. Honorable Chair, in the afternoon from 1 o'clock in the afternoon, we start with the case of Barangay SINUZA and then Barangay Gango, Honorable Chair.
This afternoon,
July 20 in the afternoon at 1 o'clock, starting 1 o'clock, Honorable Chair.
this after
20.
July 11.
20.
Sa patakaran? July 20?
Today is July 11.
July 11.
We'll hear the case next week. We'll have a hearing, Honorable Chair, next week, July
Next
20.
week. The hearing would be on
July 20.
July
20. I request Secretary to attach to the notice to members the complaint as well as the answer if any and all the related documents, Honorable Chair.
Okay.
I
Noted by
invite
the-
all the parties, including the witnesses, Honorable Chair, next week, July 20.
July 20. Noted by the Chair. July 20, that is Thursday.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. We proceed to item number 10, basis for third reading. An ordinance describing the development of livestock industry in Summit City, regulating the transport on mass movement and storage of meat and meat products for public consumption, rabies eradication, imposition of fees and charges, and imposing penalties in violation thereof. And we already amended this ordinance during our discussion in items number 4 and 5, amending the fees, certificate fees for the veterinary health certificate, from 100 per head to 100 per cluster of 5 heads. Honorable Chair, this ordinance is now for third reading for approval of this body, subject to the proposed amendment, and when we suspended the rules, Honorable Chair. And I hope everybody was able to discern with the amendment a while ago. And this is now for third reading. I now here to the chairman of the Committee on Agriculture, Honorable John Hakin, to recommend action on this particular item, Honorable Chair.
Honorable John Sakin, you are now recognized by the Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Honorable Chair, I move to pass a motion for the approval on third reading an ordinance prescribing the development of the livestock industry in OZAMIZ City, regulating the transport of animals, movement of storage of meat and meat products for public consumption, rabies eradication, imposition of fees and charges, and imposing penalties in violation thereof, Honorable Chair. On third reading, Honorable Chair, I move for the approval.
For approval on the third reading, as being presented by the Honorable John Sakin. Is there any comment? Remarks? Hearing none. Motion approved on the third and final reading.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. At this juncture, may we have the pleasure and privilege to hear on special matters from Honorable Dingusiso, Honorable Chair.
Honorable Linguisuiso, you are now recognized by the Chair for the appropriate motion.
For PCL matters, none as of the moment, Madam Chair.
None at the moment. Okay, noted.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. We also have the pleasure and privilege to hear ABC matters from Honorable Jan Doctor, Honorable Chair.
John Doctor, you are now recognized by the Chair.
None for ABC matters, Honorable Chair.
None at the moment.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. At this moment of time, may we hear also on matters concerning the indigenous people from Honorable BAG-ONG, Honorable Chair.
Honorable Bation, you are now recognized by the Chair for the appropriate motion.
Thank you, Madam Chair and Majority Floor Leader. Madam Chair, I received a letter from INSAIFI National regarding the IPMR Summit on July 19 to 20, 2023 at the Camilot Hotel, Quezon City, Madam Chair. Then, Madam Chair, pahabol nga text kinahanglan makaadto na mi og July 18, then balik mi og July 21 para makasayo daw ko nung mi sa July 19. Madam Chair, thank you.
Okay, noted.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Do the Honorable BAG-ONG has any remarks on our attire today? On our negotiation?
Yes, ako po ipaabot ang akong pasalamat nga mituman kita sa ordinance number 1068-15 nga ordinansa an ordinance recognizing and protecting the preserving Sabanan costume and tradition in the OZAMIZ City and on July 11 to 17. Thank you very much sa inyong pagsuporta sa ordinansa.
Okay, noted by the Chair your manifestation, Honorable Bation.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Before I proceed to item 15, may I make an announcement. We'll have a special session tomorrow at 1:30 to approve certain resolutions to authorize the mayor to approve certain activities, Honorable Chair. Tomorrow at 1:30 o'clock in the afternoon.
Special session tomorrow that is on July 18 or July 12. July 12.
And I'm here to my colleagues for any announcement of any relevant material information, Honorable Chair.
Yes, any manifestation from this August body?
Perhaps, Honorable Siso, the chairman of the Committee on Tourism has any announcement relative to our activities on the Diamond Anniversary, Honorable Chair.
Honorable Suiso, you may have some announcement or some expression regarding the presentation last night and the previous nights.
Yes, thank you very much, Madam Chair. I'd like also to congratulate our fellow councilors for always attending the 6 academic nights, irrespective of the dates, irrespective of the weather condition. They were still there supporting our schools as part of our celebration, the 75th Diamond Anniversary. And tonight, we will also be culminating few of the live bands that we are doing in the Ascenso Wellness Park. Tomorrow, it's July 12th, there will be another round of live bands because on the 13th, it will be hosted by the Bishop Humawad. He will be doing his piece. I think it's a religious activity that will also be performed at the Ascenso Wellness Park. And on the 14th, it will be Kasalan ng Bayan at 2 o'clock in the afternoon at the Kota Fort. Then followed by Miss Ascenso OZAMIZ at the Wellness Park in the evening, 7 p.m. Our attire would be Filipiniana because we will be having our pictorials in the stage, everybody, and also we will be presenting the sashes, the bouquets, as well as the trophies to the winners from 4th runner-up up to the winner, the Miss OZAMIZ, Miss Ascenso OZAMIZ Tourism. And also, Madam Chair, on the 15th, we will be having our Gabi ng Parangal. That will be at our city gym at 7 o'clock in the evening. Again, we will be wearing our Filipiniana and Barong formal dresses. And on the 16th, it will be our parade, Diamond Parade, at 6 o'clock in the morning at Osrox Park. Then it will be culminated at the City Hall. There will be 22 non-government organization or the people's organization will be joining with us in the parade. And after we reach the City Hall, probably it's going to be 8 o'clock in the morning, we will have a short program and we will unveil our commemorative stamp for the 75th anniversary marking our 75 years as a chartered city. And I think there will be also an EO for that on what to wear during the parade.
During the parade, we still have to wear Filipiniana?
There will be an EO for that, probably not Filipiniana. I was informed that we will be, there will be a uniform.
A uniform?
Yes, and to be distributed.
Okay.
Until now, I cannot disclose the preview yet because I haven't, there's no instruction yet for that, but there will be an executive order. Our program for the Miss Ascenso OZAMIZ will be soon distributed. We just need the approval from the mayor, still in the mayor's office for maybe some of insertions if there is. And I think for the Gabi ng Parangal,
Who is the
14, that's 7 p.m. on the Friday.
expected celebrities?
Expected celebrities, we have local celebrities. City councilors are also
Other
celebrities.
celebrities?
I think that Sponge Cola will be on the 16th. That's the Sunday. And I think our Gabi ng Parangal, we have our former president. There's already a confirmation. It's a surprise. Okay. On July 15. I think that would be the series of activities that we need to prepare. It's already 5 days to go or 6 days to go before the big day. Thank you very much, Madam Chair.
Yes, Honorable Bateo. Thank you, Honorable Suiso.
Thank you, Madam Chair. For clarification, Madam Chair, mag-ask ko ni Konsehal Dinky, kay nag-ask manggug ko ni Jaime, kung naaba sa program pod ang katong giingon ako ni Mayor ba nga appeal ba ang ako lang giklaro manggod kay naanad bitaw ang mga IP magudangutanan sila kung appeal ba daw sila sa parade kay naanad bitaw sila every fiesta sa kuta nagid sila sa parade. So nagistorya na po, nakaistorya man sad ko ni Mayor Ato din niingon magud sa Sir Jaime wala daw say idea, wala siya kabalo, wala daw sa program. So basin ba maalanganin pud unya ang akong panihon mo klaro lang nako kung naa ba gyud sila ipadala kay ikaw gyud ang committee sa koan parade. Thank you very much.
Okay, I think Konsehal Dinky will do the proper coordination with the mayor regarding that particular concern.
Yes, Madam Chair. We already submitted the list of participants for the parade, and there are also recommendations that why not we include our IP tribes as well as our IP groups, and still we need the approval. It's still on the table of the mayor for finalization and approval. Should there be any instructions regarding that, we will inform the Honorable Bation. As of now, there's no yet approval of all the of the recommended list of the participants for the parade, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Suiso. Any other information regarding our forthcoming activities po?
Honorable Sir, I guess there are no further announcement or remarks. My final remark is I can see now the wondrous beauty of my lady colleagues in their Subani attire, including the presiding officer, and on that note, I move to adjourn the regular session.
Before we adjourn, allow me to express my heartfelt thanks to all of you for your attendance, nightly attendance to our pasundayag. The other week, Burag, it was EMU. Ang EMU matetoy nagpasundayag dito. And then last night, it was the MIT. No, MIT OLT, they have a very good presentation. Patsada ang ilahang mga pasundayag. So it's worth attending, no? Ang ilahang mga pasundayag. Kay may gid po na mutanaw ta kay once nga makita nila ang mga city officials, mahay moral mapunda sila god. Naganahan po sila. Dayon, at ang mga previous nights, kuno, okay na po, there are some who have attended. For sure, kaning Honorable Suizo was there during the EMU. Honorable Suizo, were you there? Dito ka? Okay, very good. So, in all of the nightly activities, I presume that our committee chair on tourism must be around. No? So with Honorable Go, thank you so much for your attendance. And the rest, I have seen also Honorable Cipres, Honorable Katkatlim, Honorable, ambot kita ba na ako ni Honorable Romero? Ka ni Gatago? Jeep Brooks magundigod? Bitaw, he was there. I'm just kidding. So thank you, Honorable Salvador. Thank you so much sa inyong mga presensya dito kay really i-appreciate po na sa ato ang mga presenter dito from the schools, from the academic kinta kay high moral gyud sila basta na ay mananaw nila, no? So Honorable John Doctor, I hope nga imo po mga barangay captain they would be also around, no? Kay importante kayo mga barangay officials to assist. And then kaning mga both bitaw nga gibuhat sa mga barangay captain, kanini ang we would like to express also our appreciation na sa kuan kay it really added an attraction sa ato wellness park ang mga kuan ang ilang mga booth dito plus the baligya kuno so many went there to buy some goodies, no, dito mga fruits from the barangays. Thank you so much, Honorable Lao, Honorable John Dr. John Sakin. Salamat kayo. Pare, thank you so much for your presence. No, I believe we have a 100% attendance, no, dito sa kuan. Kaya malipay ra gyud kay ng mga barangay officials nga makakita ra po nato dito nga they are being supported. Our presence alone makaboost na sa ilang moral. nga gi-appreciate po nato ang ilahang pagpaningkamot. Kaya di ba nasa pagpaningkamot nila sa bukid, no? Bringing down here ang ilang mga purutas, ang ilang mga kuwan. According to them, daghan pa po silang halin. Daghan silang halin. Good enough last night kaya there was no rain, no? Nindot kaayo ang natul ba ang presentation sa MIT kay patsada kay na presentation dayon coupled with a very good climate. Nanindot kaayo. Kato the other previous nights ko, no, nindot po kayo ang sa Misamis University. Ang problema kay giulan lang yun. Pero still the people naara gyud tos makilid-kilid nga naningkamot gyud pod og kanini ang tan-aw. And lastly, I would like to express my deep appreciation to our staff for their super performance during the kanini ang employees night. I could say nga, kung ako'y judge, ang ato yun mo number 1 nga mo daog. They have a perfect execution, no? Ang ilang performance, tuloy-tuloy, no gapping, no? Sa tinuod lang, no gapping yun sila. Dayon, kuwan ba ka ng spontaneous, wapo yun na, limpyo ang ilang performance. Hamatong atong mga membro sa mga danceros na to. Congratulations ninyo, no, kay the way I look at it, no, bahalagsikan rata. Basta kay, para nako, you have the best performer. You are the best performer you during that night. Ang atong mga dancers, no? Kanini ang doon na may bonus na ko nga 100%. Bitaw, no? Ang among with the members of the City Council, we really deeply appreciate your performance. Naman ito mga GO na to, nga patsada ka ilang performance dito. Kaya kung ako lay judge, ato kita yun daog.
Ato aray na magic. Putang di mahulog niya. Putang di mahulog. Ato aray na magic.
Asa to siya?
Gitara po na live litson.
Oy, ang atong litson is pure litson, dili to paltik. It was really a pure litson. No? Then, our dancers ask me what to do with the litson. Bahala na mo sa inyong litson. Bahala na mo sa kamunay. Anyway, gigutom in taon sila gikan sa performance, no? So, ilang itaon ko. Sige, pangaon na lang yun. Kamunay bahala na sa inyong litson. Anyway, ang importante yun nga, klaro ang support from the City Council. Salamat kaayo sa inyong mga suporta. And then, ang ilaha po,
Top 10.
Yes, our top 10 nga mga ladies. Sus, ang ato mga dalaga, sus, Ginoo ko. Lorly, Honorable Cypress, Honorable Katlim, Honorable Ko, sus, kuyaw kayo. Apil, oy. Bitaw no kanang so far so good ang ato ang kuan. In any activity dinhan ato makita ang ato ang kanang ang sana kani fellowship ba kamaradiri nato bitaw ana we support one another so salamat kaayo. Basta kay we really have a very good showmanship during the night. No? Dindot yun.
Purapol. Itong tag 5,000, nakatupo ko no, ipaknalis daw to.
Ako, nakadaog ko. Nakadaog ako duha ka sister, si Agnes, gitawagan nakadaog. Si Lingling nakadaog ko, iyon ko nga, ako'y sunod. Ako hindi sunod. Katag na ipon isa ni. Nabag na lagi ka. Ako may nakuot.
Sisters.
Dapat ka itong nakadawat ng 5,000.
Nabawi ang ako ang ipalit og litson.
Katong nakadaog 5,000, dapat free toy snacks karon.
Kisa nakadaog sa 40,000. 10,000.
Daga magkadaog sa to, Vice Mayor, kadaog.
Oh, kadaog ko.
Honorable ko. Honorable Doctor.
Ang una, si Silvio nakadaog. Oh.
Pero,
Archie.
Gismil.
Pahilom-hilom si Archie, oh.
baon na ni.
Oh.
Hello.
Hito
Kamo
na.
nakadawat mo mga cash tanan halos kamo kami wagi mi kadawat og cash. Pero nakoy giandam nga snacks na to karon mag-snacks na ta.
Yan!
Meaning, asa ta karon after session, ahata.
Bitaw, no? So far, good. I received some feedbacks through kanang text. Nanay nag-text na ako, bitaw nga, atong mga higala po, atong mga close nga, nalipay kulo silang nagtanaw na to kay nindot ko no ang ato ang gihimo nga kalingawan. Ang nagsunod gyud sa gikan sa employees night nato ingon ana then makita ko no ba nga klaro ba ang fellowship no klaro ko no kaayo. Of course, everybody is happy with the leadership of our mayor, Indi. And of course, supported by the good governor, nga naagyod si governor dito. Ana, then usay mga kakulangon, himo ay times 2 ni governor. Kisa pa di malipay. No? Oo. Munay nakanindot nato kay ang atong mayor, ang amahan gobernur, ang igsuon congressman, di maantoy, 3 in 1. 3 in 1. 3 in 1 ang ilahang suporta, ang ilahang paghatag kanato mga benefits. So, thank you so much sa maong kalihukan. And like what I said earlier nga, in any activity, no, we learn one another, and the more nga ma-promote pag yun ang atong fellowship with one another.
Special session tomorrow, 1:30. Karon after this, Honorable Cecil Co's office, kaya na-snacks si Konseho, katong nakadaog po uban.
O sige, thank you for Honorable Saulo. Thank you for the offer nga snacks. Again and again, having no more items to be discussed, the session is adjourned.
Ditson sa atong dancers. I move to adjourn, Honorable Sir.
ONETV Special Report.